Richie, Bullet Reporters. We're going to go over thumb safeties on firearms. The good, the bad. And if you want to call some ugly, I guess you can. But mostly good and bad. Got 3 firearms with 3 thumb safeties. And they're all very, very different in my opinion. Okay, here is my beautiful Smith & Wesson 1911. I really should do more videos on this. It's just, this is a safe queen. I very rarely shoot this. One reason 45 is expensive, and 2, I am not a 1911 guy. I love the beauty and I love the ergonomics of a 1911, but I just not a 1911 guy. I haven't, you know, just not my kind of thing. Will I get another one day? Probably, but I like to get something I can beat up on, like a Rock Island or something. Anyway, thumb safeties. This is a good and must-have thumb safety on this type pistol, and I'm talking the 1911 platform with the really light trigger. I'm talking 5 pounds or less, 4 pounds, 3 pounds. This is a must, especially where people, they call us locked and cocked, where you just want to carry this in a ready hot position, condition 3, condition 1, I mean, whatever. This thumb safety is a must. It's a good safety, really good, necessary. This type of thumb safety too, you can get extended, you can get both sides, ambi, you know, however you want this, but really important. And what's great about this design too is ergonomically, if you want to take this up and swipe down, as long as you train, it's very doable, very easy with training. So this is what I consider a good thumb safety, good design, does what it's supposed to do, locked and cocked. You can carry this and feel safe with this thumb safety, okay? So coming up, we come up, swipe it down. Let's get a better camera, come up. It's a kind of a natural position. When you grip your gun, you're drawing it, you just got to swipe down, and you are now in a ready position. Hot position, ready to fire. So I think this is a good thumb safety in my opinion. Works, does what it's supposed to do, and it's necessary with a 1911 design, super light trigger, cocked and locked trigger. So you can dry fire 1911s too, guys, so don't get crazy about me dry firing it. The Ruger LC9 has a thumb safety. Okay, not a bad safety. Does what it's supposed to do. It's doable in the heat of the moment, but I would train with this. I like the Red You're Dead. I like that. Some people get confused, believe it or not. You know, is that safe? Is this? Remember, in the firearm world, Red You're Dead. But this thumb safety is okay. I mean, it has a lot of safeties in there, but if you're in a safe position and you want to come up and swipe this down, it is very doable. So remember, with thumb safeties or any type of safety on your firearm, you have to train more, in my opinion. And these are very easy to train, all these type of thumb safeties, in the safety of your house without firing around, magazine unloaded, firearm unloaded, ammunition in another room. You can train drawing and taking the safety off by coming in the up and just swiping down. So it's very easy to train with these because you don't have to do it with ammo. You know, you're just coming out drawing and getting used to swiping it down. Because in the heat of the moment, that moment of truth, we all go back to gross motor skills and fine mechanism, you know, fine tuning of the body goes out the window. It really does, believe me. Take a class, you'll see what I'm talking about. Take an advanced class, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this thumb safety, it's okay. Best, good, and not so good. Or even bad, if you want to call it. I mean, if it's good, if you want to carry this and keep it safe, if you guys are nervous about if you're carrying appendix and keep it in a safe position, and in your car and your seating, you want to keep this in a safe position, that's where it's okay. It works, it does the job. And then when you're exiting the car, you can put this in the down position or the ready position and not have it on. But if you're going to carry this always in a safe position and hope that in the heat of the moment you can draw and swipe this, it's even hard just under these conditions to do. I'm telling you guys, I don't know. To me it would be very tough. This is really not a lot of ledge there to catch on. So, you know, for some guys and the way some people want to use this, it is doable and it serves the purpose. But this is a dangerous thumb safety in the heat of the moment. If you think you can draw and swipe this down and be on target, I don't know, guys. It's tough. I tried it a couple times, and I would say out of 10 times, a few times that, you know, dry firing practice, whatever, when I come up in the heat of the moment, I miss it a couple times. And that's not good. It takes one time for everything to go wrong. So I just want to talk a little about thumb safeties. If you guys, you know, have a thumb safety and you feel safe and that's what you're after on the firearm, that's great. But just train with it, guys. That's all it is. Just a little extra step. 1911s are ergonomically great. The LC9, I know there's other firearms that have them too. This works pretty good. And this shield, it just, you know, if you're going to carry in a safe position and you ever have to draw that real fast in the heat of the moment, it is tough. Not saying undoable, but I'm just saying that it is a little harder to do than these two, especially this. So thumb safeties, guys, they require definitely more training, and it's easier to do in your home and without any ammo, you know, without any rounds in a gun. Remember, be safe when you train in the home, and that's it, guys. Richie, Bullets-Your-Broadheads, thumb safeties. They are good, but they can be bad. Okay, so that's all I want to say about that, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumb safeties, they really do require training, and there's all different types on there. Different, you know, the ledges are some are a little bit bigger than the others, and if you have one, just train with it. That's the most important. That's what this video is about. Whatever thumb safety you have, train with it, because some of them can be very difficult, like this, to activate. And this, it's not difficult, but like I said, you just got to get that gross motor skill down and in the heat of the moment to be able to do that. That's it, guys. Richie, Bullets-Your-Broadheads. Don't want to drag this out. Hope you enjoyed this video. Over and out.